Welcome to Financial Stories of the Ancients. Our story today takes us back to the height of the legendary Roman Empire. Join us as we explore the tale of Marcus the Merchant. In the grand city of Rome, where marble temples gleamed in the sun and the forum buzzed with the chatter of senators and citizens alike, there lived a merchant named Marcus. Known for his astute business acumen, Marcus traded in fine goods, spices from the East, silks from Persia, and pottery from the distant shores of Gaul. Yet, with prosperity came the weight of taxation, which hung heavy on the shoulders of every Roman citizen and merchant. During the reign of Emperor Augustus, the Roman government imposed various taxes, including the centesima rerum venalium, a sales tax on goods sold in the marketplace. Merchants like Marcus found themselves struggling under the burden of these taxes, which seemed to rise with each new decree. Marcus knew that to succeed, he needed to understand not just the value of his goods, but also the intricacies of the Roman tax system. The Roman Empire, for all its glory, was built on a foundation of taxes. These taxes, levied on everything from land to trade, funded the legions that kept the empire safe and the infrastructure that connected it. For merchants like Marcus, taxes were an unavoidable part of doing business. One day, as Marcus prepared to sell his wares at the forum, he overheard a group of wealthy senators discussing their latest proposals for taxes. "We must fund the legions," one senator declared. "Let us increase the vicesima, the tax on inheritances, and raise the tributum, the property tax." Concerned, Marcus knew that increased taxes would squeeze the profits from his trades. As he set up his stall, he pondered how he might mitigate the impact of these burdensome taxes. As he arranged his spices and textiles, an idea struck him. What if he could turn the tax laws to his advantage? After pondering for a time, Marcus devised a plan. He approached a well-known publican named Aelius, a tax collector who had a reputation for being fair yet firm. "May the gods favor you, O Aelius," Marcus greeted as he approached Aelius, bowing his head respectfully. "I seek to make a trade with thee," Marcus said. "Behold, I shall provide thee with the finest silks and spices, worth much more than that which I owe in taxes. In return, I ask that thou assist me in navigating the intricate tax laws of Rome." Aelius, intrigued by Marcus's proposal, immediately accepted his offer. They struck a deal that would benefit them both. Marcus would pay his taxes through goods rather than coin, allowing him to maintain cash flow and lessen the burden on his purse. In return, Aelius would gain a cache of fine wares to sell in his own dealings, increasing his reputation and wealth. With the help of Aelius, Marcus learned how to take advantage of the tax exemptions available to merchants who engaged in trade outside the city. He began to travel to neighboring provinces, where taxation was less severe, and brought back rare goods that could fetch a higher price in Rome. His keen mind and adaptability allowed him to thrive in an otherwise challenging environment. As time passed, Marcus became not only a successful merchant, but also a respected figure among his peers. He began to hold gatherings for other merchants, sharing his knowledge of tax strategy and encouraging them to think creatively about their businesses. "The laws may weigh upon us," he would say, "but within them lies the opportunity for those clever enough to find it." Years later, when the tax laws were reformed, Marcus's name was mentioned in the Senate, and he was praised for his wisdom and contribution to the local economy. The very burdens that once threatened to crush him had become the stepping stones to his success. And so, the tale of Marcus the Merchant spread throughout Rome, a story of how one man turned the complexities of taxation into an opportunity for prosperity. His legacy lived on as a reminder that even in the darkest clouds of burden, there might be a silver lining for those willing to seek it. For more financial stories of the ancients, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.